Hi everybody and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing a game I am very excited about, and that is Fit to Print. Now this is a game published by Flat Out Games, which is one of my favorite publishers out there, and it's a publisher that I would love to own every game from, so that is the goal. And I posted about this recently on my Instagram. I made a Cascadia post and I was talking about Flat Out Games and how I would love to have Fit to Print. And then very kindly someone reached out to me and sent me this game. So huge shout out to Kapitein Spel. He has a Dutch web shop online where you can buy board games, so I'm gonna leave him linked down below. He also ships to Germany and to Belgium, so please check him out if you live in any of those countries. He doesn't just sell games, he also rents games, which is very interesting. So if you are looking for maybe a game that you want to try out, or you don't want to spend money on buying a whole game, renting them is a great option. He provides that service, but it is exclusive to the Netherlands, so you can only rent the games if you are living in the Netherlands. But please go check him out. He was so kind to send me this, and he has a wonderful collection online on his web shop, so it should be worth checking out. So now we are going to go straight into some gameplay. I am so excited. Let's go. Hello everybody and welcome to Fit to Print. We're gonna be playing scenario 2. I was debating of playing a normal game or doing one of the scenarios, but I think it's more fun to play the scenarios solo, and it might give you a bit more insight into how the game works. So we're gonna be playing scenario 2 today. So that will be an easy scenario. I need 12 ad revenue and I need 74 points in total. So it tells you which character you start out with. So today we're going to be playing as Owl, which says you may take one extra tile during the layout phase each round. But then I was a bit confused by that, so I looked in the rules. And it says, with Owl, you may flip any number of tiles before taking one during the layout phase. So those are a bit... that makes no sense, you know what I'm saying? This is not the same thing. But I'm gonna go with this, because that makes more sense to me. Because you can take an unlimited number of tiles in the layout phase, so you may take one extra tile. That makes no sense. But I can flip any number before taking one, so that's nice. So we can just flip, and then decide which one we want from the ones we flipped, which I do think is very nice. So let me explain the game a little bit. We are playing as a newspaper employee, I guess, and we're trying to get our newspaper to the printer as fast as we can. So it is a little bit like a time racing game, which makes it a bit more stressful than your average like puzzly relaxing game like Calico. So this one will be a bit more challenging in a different way, not in the puzzly way, but more of the time pressure. So the way this works is, first you will find articles, photos, advertisements to put into the newspaper. You collect those, and then once you've done that, you're trying to lay out your paper, try to make it as best as possible, and try to score the most points. You will do this 3 times because we will do newspapers for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now every day the newspaper gets a little bit bigger, so for Friday you will use this white area. For Saturday we will get this extra row on the side that we can use, and on Sunday we will flip it and we can use the entire board. So each new day will add a new challenge from our breaking news cards, which I will flip when we play. And so we have 3 types of, I guess, things to put in the newspaper. We have articles, which are like this, with like text written on them. I don't know if it's focusing very well. And you have different types of articles. So we have these pink ones, we have green, and we have blue. And you can't put two of the same color together in the paper. So these aren't allowed to go next to each other. So you'd have to put this one like in between. So like this, it would be allowed. And you can't rotate. So this one is centered horizontally. So you can't put it like this in newspaper, because no one's going to be able to read that. And the same goes for this one. This one is focused vertically, so you can't put it in a newspaper horizontally. So that's an important thing. Then there's also, you have good news and bad news articles, and you want there to be balance in your newspaper. So you want the same amount of good news as you have bad news. So that's a tricky one. So you have to keep track of that while you're placing things on your desk before arranging. And when you're arranging, you can't take any new articles or things. So you have to make do with what you picked. So that's tricky for sure. Then we have photos that we put in a newspaper, which are the artwork. I'm not sure why my camera today is having a difficult time with focusing up close. It doesn't really want to do that, which I have to say is a little bit annoying. Hello? Usually it's so good at that. Oh well, so this is a bit better. So we have newspapers or we have photos for in the newspaper, and they will often give us a bonus. So for example, for every news article that's blue or green adjacent to the picture, will give us 1 point. And with this one, it's every green next to it will give us 1 point. Again, photos cannot be next to each other. There needs to be something else in between. And last but not least, we have the advertisements, which also again cannot go next to each other. They will not score you any points, but they will give you money. And we need money to win, basically. So for this round, as I've said, I need 12 ad revenue at the end of our weekend. So I need to be able to accomplish that, which will be tricky for sure. So that's the basic rules of this game. Now for our first day, I will add this centerpiece. So the solo scenario tells me which centerpieces to add for each day. So for Friday, again, it is not focusing. Hello? Here we go. So for Friday, we are going to have, we're going to try to put green articles above the fold, because we'll get 1 point for each article above the fold. Now, if you look at our newspaper, this is the fold. It is literally the fold of the board. So every green article above the fold will give us 1 point. Your centerpiece needs to go, it needs to cover the star. So it can go however you want, as long as you cover the star, and you can adjust this when you are going to puzzle your pieces together. So I don't need to do that right now. Then we will flip over our Friday card and see which challenge awaits us. So for Friday, so sad news articles may not touch. So as I said, usually articles can't touch if they're the same color, but it doesn't matter if it's good or bad news, they can touch whatever. But now I cannot have bad news articles touch for this Friday. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I will put a timer, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit, or well, I shouldn't say cheat. I'm gonna adjust the rules to my playing preference. So I will put a timer and I'm gonna try to put it on screen. I don't know, I've never done that before, so I'm hoping I'll figure out how to do that. But I'll put a 2-minute timer for sorting out the articles. So once that runs out, I have to stop and I have to make do with what I have. But when I go to like the layout puzzle phase, then I can just take my sweet time. I might put some cozy music in the background and we will just have a lovely time, because I don't want to be stressing. All right, that's not the point for me of playing board games. I just want to have a cozy time. So we're going to put a timer on, and I think 2 minutes will be good. I think that would be enough time, but still give me pressure. And then we'll just have a cozy puzzle time, and then we will score at the end of each day and then look at the new goals for the next day. Okay. Here, so I need green articles and I don't want blue sad articles to touch each other. And I can flip how many tiles I want before choosing one. Okay, I will flip and put them here so you can see, but the ones I choose will go on my desk. Okay, I'm playing the timer now. Okay, we definitely need ads. Ooh, that's a big ad, but let's do it. No more ads now. Okay, we definitely want that article. I'll put the desk here a little bit as well. Okay, I feel like we're good with ads, so I'm gonna leave that one. A photo, that should be nice. Okay, we want green articles. Let's look for some green articles. Well, we already have a blue one. Okay, so sad ones that can't touch, but we'll take them because now we will be even with like sad and happy. Okay, sad again. I need some green articles. There we go, a happy green. Another ad. Ooh, a sad green, that's great. Another green. Okay, I think that's good for green. Maybe. A blue sad, let's do that one. I feel like articles do give you like the most points. Let's do another ad, why not? Ooh, and another green. We'll see if we can make that work. And another picture. Okay, I think I'm good with this maybe. Ooh, or not. I have 40 seconds left, something a little less. Let's think about this, because every article that I don't place in my newspaper will give me minus points. We don't want that. So let's, ooh, okay, maybe we'll do another one of these just to see what we can do with it. Another green one. I'm not sure how my balance is with happy and sad right now, but let's see. Okay, let's stop right there. Okay, I have like 4 seconds left on the timer. Okay, so now we're gonna puzzle. I'm gonna flip these over just so we're not getting confused. I'm gonna take all of these off my board, like so. And we're just gonna have a lovely puzzle time. I have my coffee right here. And we're just gonna have a cozy little puzzle time. So grab a cup of coffee and let's see if we can do our best with this. So definitely a horrible first round. I mean, that wasn't just, oh my god. So definitely was too enthusiastic about the amount of things I grabbed. It's difficult for me to like kind of like pinpoint like what if I'm at the right amount of things, because I've had that I've just had not enough and now I've taken too much. So that is definitely a challenge for me. So, but we're just here to have fun, not to have the best score. So we'll see how this went. So we're first, these are obviously previous games I've played. We're gonna count up our points for articles. So that's just our number in every article. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then photos, so 1 for every article that is happy, so that's 2. So 2 points. We have our centerpiece, so 1 for each green article above the fold. So we have 3 of those, so that is 3 points. And white space, so we will look at the biggest number of white space you have, which is these 4. And then for the solo mode, because in multiplayer it's just the people with the most white space will get the most negative points. But here, if I have 4 white spaces, I will get 1 point. So it will actually give you some points for the least amount of white space you have. But at some point, when you have too much of a big white space, it will give you negative points. Then our mood, which is bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 happy and 4 sad. So we will look at the difference. So there's a 2-point difference. So it will give me minus 2 points. I have 4 leftover articles, so that will be minus 4. And our total then will round up to 10. We have $3 in ad revenue, which is not good at all. We definitely need more ad revenue. But that is round number 1. That is day 1. Now we will put all of these back in our pile of stuff and I will shuffle it a little bit, which will be a little difficult in this setup that I have, but we'll just dig through it and it'll be fine. And this one will get discarded. And we will look at our new centerpiece that we have. So our new centerpiece for Saturday is we will get minus 2 points just off the bat. And ads may be adjacent. Ooh. So we are allowed to put ads together. And then we have players must keep every ad they flip. Ooh. Okay. So we will be allowed to put our ads together, but we can't leave our ads that we don't want to use. We have to use them. The ones that we took, we have to use. Ooh, that's a difficult one for sure. Okay, but we will try to get a bunch of ads. I think that's good. And now we can use this extra border because we are now playing Saturday. So putting the timer again. Okay, we're gonna dig a little bit through here. Maybe I should get some bigger pieces. I do still want to get articles as well. That's the one we just had, so let's not use that one. No. Do I want that? Oh, I do want that one. Let's go here. Okay, 2 smileys, two sad faces. That's good. We won't take that. I do want to get pictures as well. Difficult. Okay, let's take that picture. So we want green and we want pink. So we're on the right track there. Ooh, more green and pink. Maybe we should try that. See if that works out for us. Another ad. Let's get a bunch of those. Green, good. Has a happy face. Another ad. No, we don't want that one. Maybe a square. Okay. So we have 3 happy faces and 2 sad faces. No, and 4 sad faces. So we definitely one more happy face. And we want green and pink, not blue actually, but okay, let's take that one. Let's look at some blue. We want green, happy. Okay, so we're equal again. Okay, pink, happy. Let's get one more sad face. It's fine that it's blue. I'm okay with that. All right, is this good? Damn, I don't know. Maybe I should just get some more ads. Just to fill up the ad space more. Another ad. Let's get like one more ad. Okay. Ooh, okay, my time is up. I'm out of time. I am out. Yes, I thank you. Dismiss. Thank you very much. Okay, so these we'll put back. Oh my gosh. I feel like the owl thing is not very useful. I'm sure it is, but I'm not using it to its full potential. That is for sure. All right, let's take these down. Oh, I'm not very good at this game. Let's just say that. All right, we're just gonna see if we can make this work in some way. Happy with that. I think that's pretty good, right? Okay, let's see for day 2. Okay, let's first count our article points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Photos, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in total. Then the centerpiece, so -2. But ads could be adjacent, which we have definitely done. White space is the same as before. Mood, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same again. Great. And then I have 1 left over, so that's definitely better. So let's see, we have -5, so it will be 9 points. But we did get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in ad revenue. So we are at 12 right now. And what did we need? Did we need 14? No, we need 12. Okay, so we're good with ads, which is great for the final round. We can just focus on photos and articles, and we can just ignore every single ad that we flip over. So I feel like that does give us some freedom. But this is definitely not I'm gonna have to do a very good job in the final round to get to, what do we need, 47 points? I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see, I guess. So let's reset this board. me try to hustle this a little better. So for Sunday, we have, let me just move this a little bit. Okay. We have, let's see if it wants to focus again. It's having a rough day today. Okay. Minus 2 points again. Plus 1 point for each 2-point article. All right, I got you. I got you. And then everyone's mood value starts at 2. Everyone's mood. So we start with 2 happy. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So we start with 2 good news mood things. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. Jesus. All right, so we want a lot of articles and we want them to be 2-pointers. We want some pictures and a lot of variety in articles. And yes, that is what we want. Oh my god, this 2-minute timer is gonna be the death of me. Okay, I'm gonna hit it right now. That's so sad. Okay. Okay, so we are even now. Two more sad. 1 more sad. We need. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, 2 more sad. 2 more sad. Okay. 1 more sad. Is this good? I don't know. Should we do more big ones or small ones? Maybe one more picture. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna stop here and we'll see if this is what if this is good. I have no idea. I have no clue. No clue at all. Okay, I'm just gonna move this to the side. Okay, so let's focus on our 2-point articles first, because those are definitely the most important ones. So these are all 1 point. Ooh, I have a lot of pink. Okay, and we want the pictures because it will boost our. Will definitely boost. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's the best I can make of this. So I definitely needed more. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so we get 1, well, we'll count that up later, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So for photos, this one gets 1 point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our centerpiece gives me -2, but 1 point for each article. That is worth 2 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 points. White space, we get -1, I think. Yes, -1. Mood, so we have 2 happy already. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sad. So no mood, negative. We have no leftovers. So our total this round is 28, 27. So our total is 37 plus 9, 46. So that's, well, almost. And then total adds is 12. 46 points. Did I count that right? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. So 1 point short, but that's better than I expected because this was going very poorly in the beginning. But yeah, that's Fit to Print. It's definitely an interesting game. Very different from Calico, very different from Cascadia. Still puzzly, which I do really enjoy. I do think it's a little bit sad that you have less control over when you're puzzling because of the time pressure. You are selecting pieces and you're kind of frantic. I try to remember how much like happy and bad news I have. I try to remember the colors I have. You can obviously look through what you have on your desk. That is allowed, but still it's quite stressful. And I don't know, you have to puzzle with what you end up with, which on the one hand, I do enjoy that, and you're just trying to make the best of what you have. And on the other hand, I wish I had a little more control over which pieces I get, I guess. A bit too much luck reliant. Even though it's not at all, actually, but still. And I do think this is a game that I would enjoy more with friends than I do solo. So I'm very excited, because I haven't played it multiplayer yet. But I'm definitely excited to try it multiplayer because I think it would be an absolute joy to have everybody play and chaotically try to find the best pieces when you flip them over. And when you are flipping over tiles in the multiplayer, people can grab the tiles that are flipped over. So that is very fun. And you're all just playing at the same time, which I do enjoy games that allow you to play simultaneously instead of waiting for each other's turns. So that I think this one will shine in multiplayer. So I'm very excited and I will definitely play it multiplayer with friends at some point. But yeah, that's my thoughts that I have now on Fit to Print. Huge shout out again to Kapitein Spel for sending me this game. I am so grateful that I'm even in the community and that I just love talking to everybody and that people sometimes want to send me games. I'm just so thrilled that has happened and that I'm at that point, which is just very exciting. And I'm just, yeah, very grateful and I'm enjoying my time on YouTube, on Instagram. Talking to everybody is so fun. So thanks for watching and I will see you guys soon. Bye.